Believable, my lovely, wonderful people. See what Tinubu has hurriedly done, causing mass reaction as NLC's president reacts. Tinubu is planning, he plans palliative for workers ahead of the organized labor indefinite strike. So what Tinubu is trying to do is, he wants to quickly nip it at the ball, go through the back door. He's not saying they should not He's not saying they should not have the. He's not saying they should not have the strike. But what he wants to do, he wants to give people something, so that at the end of the day, they'll call. Not only they'll call miss the whole thing. Only they'll come use their own self to say they join the strike. You get what I mean? Causing confusion within the ranks. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. President Tinubu has been set to announce palliative for workers who are planning to embark on the indefinite strike on Tuesday. Olajide Oshudon, the spokesman of the Ministry of Labour, said the minister is working on new minimum wage for the workers. According to Oshudon, President Tinubu will make an announcement on the palliative for workers during the Independence Day broadcast on Sunday. The leaders also says Tinubu is trying to infiltrate into their rank by this new palliative he's intending to share, so that he will be the one to laugh the last laugh. We have had several meetings with the federal government, but nothing seems to be forthcoming, as Tinubu plans to ensure that he gets some workers on his side so that the planned strike will not hold. However, the NLC chairman has insisted that the planned strike will go on as planned and nothing will stop it. The government is trying its hardest best possible to ensure that workers do not go on strike and shut down the nation. The request is simple. We have met with those the federal government has sent as representative, and still no headway. We want to make the federal government know that we are ready for action. The palliative has been asked for a long time. Still, nothing has been done. But that of government officials has been shared to them. 150 million naira per minister, per Senate and House of Representative members. They've already received this money in their account. While Nigerians continue to suffer and try to make ends meet, we want the government to know that the people who are not serving, who put them there, are people and are human beings, also need palliative. Tinubu now hurriedly trying to send palliative to those who are planning on this strike is a mastermind plan to ensure that nobody goes on strike. He cannot destroy what we have planned. If he does not announce the new minimum wage and we are happy with it, the strike will go on as planned. So this is what Tinubu is trying to do. Tinubu is trying very hard, his hardest best possible, to ensure that this is done once and for all, and that nobody goes to say there is no call to say that there is a strike. Okay, that people are striking and they are doing this. No, 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 no. So what Tinubu really wants to do is to ensure that he gets people on his side very quickly to stay with him, and that nobody will go on any strike, and those who are planning the strike to look like they've shamed themselves, that they have nowhere to go. Okay, by the time you are alone and nobody is with you, then you what kind of strike is that? You are alone on the road holding a placard. Yeah, so people will just be wondering, okay, what are you trying to get at? What exactly are you trying to get at? That's the question. That's what everybody will ask. They will start asking themselves the same thing over and over again. But let's look at it more critically and understand it. Tinubu is trying to get into the people. Okay, he's trying to get into the people. So we just have to ensure that we not allow people. If you won't do that, then let all Nigerians enjoy the benefits and the dividends of the government. Don't give some people and leave out some other people. Whatever NLC is trying to do is to ensure that Nigerians are well. If the palliative come and people get it, now NSC now only then go chop am. No, you go take and go your own house for your family. So it's something that we must look upon. and we cannot afford, okay, to allow people to suffer. Those who are standing for us and who are speaking up, and who, who are currently, who are currently crying so that Nigerians can have, a better opportunity for a good life. It is clear that some persons, we want to, when the baby cry, you just quickly put something in the baby's mouth and you walk away. When the baby cry, you put something in the baby's mouth and you walk away. But the real problem has not been solved. That's what they are trying to do. The main problem has still not been solved. So this is what is happening right about now, and every single person can see. So it is important that we understand this and we make Nigeria a better place as everybody begins to ensure that the truth is being displayed. Listen, my people, every single one of us knows that the difference is you knowing what you want and going for it without mixing words. Every one of us needs to know that Nigeria, we could have been better, but it's just unfortunate that we've been in the hands of bad leaders for such a long time. Okay? It's just that we've been in the hands of bad leaders for such a long time. So please, let's ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. If there's any time in our history where Nigerians should rise up and ensure that the truth is being manifested, this is one of such times. This is it. This is it. We either take it or we leave it. There are people who do not want this country to thrive at all. Whatever they think they are getting, they keep, they just want to maintain the status quo and ensure that they hold Nigerians down. But we all must rise up and ensure that we do not allow the same thing. No, not never. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's ensure that we do everything. Okay. So whatever you are seeing right now is a true reflection of how things has been before now. It's a true reflection. This is how, remember Oshomole, how he became governor of Edo State. Oshomole himself was fighting Olusegun Obasanjo in no small way. And everybody thought when Oshomole comes in, wow, Nigeria is going to be truly transformed. It's going to do this, it's going to do that. Oshomole came. And Oshomole was one of the, I will not say the worst governor, but it was not as expected. That's the word. It was not as expected. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.